Hi, I'm Erica.
I'm Amy.
Welcome to Two Girls Tarot. So before we get started, let's just go into our disclaimers. We are not therapists, doctors, financial advisors, lawyers, so if you're looking for expertise in those areas, please seek out the appropriate counsel.
Not us.
Not us. No.
Not us.
And please pick up what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is a collective reading, so not everything will apply. Be your own leader of discernment. Okay, with that,
And we're glad you're here.
Yeah, thank you. With that, let's go ahead and get into the reading. We're going to start off with the Goddess Within Oracle. Let's see. All right. Goddess Within. What does our collective need to know? What does our collective need to know? What is the message for our collective?
Bring us the strongest message.
Yes, please.
Thank you. Let me get it out of your work.
Ooh.
Oh.
I think we got 3 here.
Athena.
You got Athena, Muso Coroni.
Never even heard of Muso Coroni.
No, and Artemis. And then on the bottom is Lilith. Alright, so we're going to show those cards really quick.
Athena. Is this all alphabetical order?
And then here's the Lilith card. All right.
Okay, I'll read Athena. Listen to your fear as it guides you towards removing something from your life or encourages you to jump out of your comfort zone towards exciting new opportunities. Oh, hey, this is great.
I like that.
Athena is the Olympian goddess of wisdom and war known as Athens, patron deity. Uninterested in romantic relationships, Athena remained a virgin.
I don't know about that.
Known for influential contributions to battle, she used her mind, wit, and wisdom to strategize expertly. She is said to be Zeus's favorite daughter for assisting him in a winning fight against the giants. Consulted by many gods and goddesses, Athena played a vital role in many Greek legends. Hercules, feeling particularly grateful for her assistance, gifted Athena the apples of the Hesperides to thank her Hesperides, to thank her for helping him slay Medusa. Perseus, oh, bad at these Greek terms, gave Gorgon's head to Athena, which she hung from her shield.
Yep.
Okay, so Athena's message: fear is a natural part of human experience and can be used to your advantage. It is not the enemy. Instead, it is an alert system your nervous system uses to keep you safe. This stems from the beginning of humankind. When fear alerted humans to imminent danger from physical threats such as predators, your brain signals your body letting you know it's time for either flight or fight. Your heart rate quickens, your breath changes, and the stress hormones adrenaline and cortisol are released into your bloodstream. Alternatively, you may experience a freeze response, which brings a decreased heartbeat, a feeling of inability to move, and restricted breath. When you feel fear rising, ask yourself, what is alerting you? It can be one of 2 things: asking you to turn away from danger, or signaling you to jump out of your comfort zone. If your answer is to turn away, do what you need to make yourself safe. It's okay to be scared. And when you are directed towards conquering something out of your comfort zone, be gentle with yourself through this process. Conquering fear requires you to focus on how much you truly desired what is on the other side. Rather than waiting for the fear to pass, the key is to face it even though you are scared. Fear dissipates through action, not by waiting for the fear to pass before acting. Being afraid and doing it anyways allows for growth. There is no bravery without fear.
All right.
That was
long. That
was very potent. Yeah, that was
right.
That's a strong message. Yeah.
One of the downloads that I had gotten that came from show that I was watching, there's power in the shadows, so that is really resonating hardcore. So I'm like, oh, okay,
yeah,
okay,
that's strong.
All right, let's see, Muso,
and it's also Christmas time here in the United States. So we're kind of in this celebratory,
right? Let's see, Muso Coroni. Sit with the discomfort of feeling alone. Being human can feel incredibly difficult, and learning to apply the salve of love to the primal wound of separation is paramount. According to the origin story of the Bambara of Africa, Muso-Korone was the first woman to be created. She is the voice of the void and the first wife on earth. Bimba, the creator god, generated the first ever set of twins, Muso-Korone and Pimba. The pair left heaven, creating consciousness by breaking the bond between heaven and earth and populating the planet. Muso-Korone disliked Pimba so much that she decided to forsake him and flee. Well, good on her.
Bye.
Peace out.
Yeah.
You
are not worth it.
Yes. You are the weakest link, sir.
Yeah. Why did I leave heaven for this shit?
Right? She wanders the planets of Earth to this day, the plains of Earth to this day, causing sadness and disorder within humans wherever she goes. Oh, the first person to have felt the loneliness of separation. It is theorized that all beings that have come after carry this aspect with them. Muso-Korone's message: loneliness is a symptom of humanity's primal wound and can be unrelentingly cruel. Separation, the wound embedded within humanity, is a vital part of the earthly experience. The moment of birth is highly jarring, being ejected from the warm confines of the womb and becoming entirely dependent. This experience is exactly what it feels like to be torn from our source and to plummet down into the layers of consciousness to plummet down the layers of consciousness to a world of duality. The feeling of separation experienced exists so that you can journey back to your ability to tap into source. A significant element of the journey back into source is an inward one. Although the return journey can be experienced via relationships, anyone who has felt deep loneliness while laying next to their partner at night will know that the antidote to feeling separate is not reliance on another. Ooh. God. You can feel utterly alone within a relationship and yet completely whole and happy single.
Wow.
Loneliness has to do with being surrounded by people or being content alone. It is felt deep within. Relationships can play their part in conjunction with the deep inner work of self-love and sitting with the pain of separation. From a human level, you are a social being biologically driven to connect with others through whether through family, friendship, or romantic connections. From a spiritual level, relationships are your biggest healer and teacher. You will have time to experience both sides of the equation, time alone and time partnered. Neither is better than the other. Single or partnered, take the time to stop running from the pain of separation and pause for a moment to place your hand over your heart, take a steady breath, knowing the feeling of connection will come your way.
Strong messages, yeah.
Right?
But important.
Right?
Yeah.
Deep.
Yes, deep. Okay, Artemis. Embrace the energy of new beginnings, passion, and action by honoring your inner maiden. One of the 12 Olympians who ruled the universe from atop Mount Olympus, Artemis is the Greek goddess of the hunt, daughter to Zeus and twin sister Apollo. Sorry, that one's sinking in. What?
What?
Yeah. A lot of incestual.
Yeah.
Sorry, that threw me off. She's associated with wild animals, the wilderness, the moon, the chastity, and virginity.
What is with this?
I don't know. I keep getting the virgin.
Well, why are we getting the separation, single, and virgins?
Yeah.
What's the deal?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No.
Embrace your virginity and your singleness.
Right? Apparently.
As a small child, Artemis asked her father for a bow and quiver of arrows. Zeus ordered the 3 Cyclops to craft these for her from silver. Thus, she was never seen without them again. Artemis never used her weapon to hurt, but instead used to protect wild animals. Not a fan of men, she never married and vowed to remain a virgin. Instead, she dreamed of roaming the wilderness for all of her days.
All right, source. I did not sign up to join a nunnery. What the hell? What the hell is this?
You'll take after your grandma.
No. Well, she did that in the reverse, okay?
Yeah, in the reverse.
Just
you can become a born again virgin.
Oh, God. No.
It's Christmas. Merry Christmas. It's my Christmas present I wanted.
Right? I'm like, this is not what I signed up for. This is not what I asked for Santa. Come on.
Okay, so this is Artemis's message. It's kind of long. By honoring the maiden, you can emulate and embody her energy to draw upon you, walk forward on your path. To do so is to celebrate the goddess as her first archetype. This aspect of the goddess tells the story of entering adulthood and promising exciting new beginnings and adventures. She models and radiates passion in the illumination of the soul through grand expression. Her enthusiasm is like a breath of fresh air and fills her with the energy required to venture out on a soul quest. The maiden is the one who stands at the beginning of the yellow brick road. Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Actually, Wizard of Oz has been coming up a lot.
Yep. I actually have
Ready
that
to
in this one.
journey. Maybe that's what we need to pull next. Ready to journey forward, seeking the wisdom of the wizard, not yet knowing. The journey will teach her to assess the seed of knowledge, ready to hatch within. It was already there as she took her first step onto the path. With each new step on her journey forward, she discovers the blooming of this seed through her experiences as they become the fertilizer for growth. The maiden musters her courage as she ventures forth through the woods, learning whom to trust, how to read people, and how to discern truth from lies. Love from lust, and wise choices from poor choices. That's daily. Each mistake the maiden makes, each shocking betrayal bestowed upon her, takes her on a more profound journey within her soul. Yet as she stumbles, she stands back up with unsurmountable energy and a passion bursting forth as she springs back into action. Following the path in front of her, activate the maiden that lives within you as you venture forth on your path of seeking and learning.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Lilith.
Lilith.
That's your girl.
Yeah.
That's your girl.
That's my lady. That's yeah.
She is.
Yeah, she is. All right, and
I learned about Lilith through you.
Yeah. And she is the overall energy, so she's kind of I feel like she's kind of guiding this message with these
Is she also a virgin? A virgin maiden?
not necessarily, but you know.
You never know. We'll find out soon.
Right?
Yeah.
She's more the
Stay tuned.
She's more the independent type, so she's, in terms of like companions, yes, she's
all
still
these women are very single and
very independent,
Yeah.
and like some of them are very celibate, like, which is very disappointing. I feel like the disappointment right now. Okay, like, come on.
This is horseshit.
Right, exactly. I did not sign that contract. No. All right, Lilith, liberate yourself from the antiquated notions placed upon you by society. Expectations and shame can only be placed on you if you allow it. Lilith is an important figure in some Sumerian and Hebrew traditions. In some texts, she is portrayed as the first woman created from the same earth as Adam. It is said that when Adam desired subservience from her, she was ruthless in her defiance. Go, bitch.
Oh no, Adam.
Exactly.
Oh, no. I ain't taking a bite of that fucking apple.
Right.
Find some other hoe.
Oh, exactly. And I
Sorry.
think he did.
Yeah, I think he did too.
He did.
Her name was Eve.
Why should she be subservient when she was created as an equal? Damn straight. In some version of Lilith's story, she fled the Garden of Eden to live out her days by the Red Sea. Other versions claim she was expelled. Either way, Lilith never returned and was replaced by Adam's wife, Eve. Oh. Lilith symbolizes liberation of the feminine, unafraid to start again and leave everything behind out of total assurance of one's birthright to power and her place in the world. Lilith's message: it is time to break free of any shackles holding you back from living your life as a sovereign being. Yes.
That's
Right?
deep. Yeah, that's...
In what ways have you kept yourself small? Are these due to antiquated belief systems suppressing your wild feminine energy? During this time, you are experiencing life like a snake shedding its skin, shedding old versions of yourself, old ways of thinking, limited beliefs, and outdated societal structures keeping you from freedom. Through the liberation of these old skins, you are stepping more and more into renewed empowerment. Liberate yourself in all ways, over and over, again and again. A powerful way to liberate yourself is to become aware of the usage of the word should. Catching yourself expressing what you should be doing is a golden opportunity to notice areas where you are repressing yourself. The energy behind the word should is loaded with burden and falsified requirements. Ask yourself, why you feel the energy of should instead of want. It is because you think you must do this thing. Is it because you think you must do this thing because of societal norms? Or is it something that you want for yourself and your life? You are the only person who can allow an expectation to be put on you. Nobody can expect you to behave a certain way unless you invite and comply with that expectation. The greatest form of liberating yourself is to make a conscious effort not to abandon yourself. If somebody does not choose you, it is always an opportunity to choose yourself. Return to yourself and you will find freedom. Okay. All right. So.
That wasn't expected, but
Right.
the message was all similar. Through.
Right.
Yeah.
Like independence, stand on your own 2 feet was real.
Stand on your own damn 2 feet.
Because opportunities are coming and it's like you're not, choose yourself. You
Yeah,
can't
be a
move.
sovereign.
Shit.
That was some deep shit.
Yes, Mom.
Sovereign.
And just
independent woman.
women, yes.
Or man.
And just
or person.
for clarification, okay, my grandma was a nun, then she went into the Marines. Met
A
my
Marine nun?
A Marine nun, the flying Marine nun with a K, I guess.
Wow.
No. Met my grandpa and had 5 kids. So
Wow.
she did her stuff in reverse. I don't, I still have some stuff to live out. I'm not quite ready for it. I'm not consigned to the nunnery.
You are not
yet.
going to join the military or become a nun right now?
No, not right now. Maybe
Okay.
later on.
Yeah.
Maybe later
And
on.
you did not have 5 children.
No.
Thank goodness.
Oh God, no.
Good Lord. 5 kids.
Kids? Yeah. I'm like, no.
No. Yeah.
I'm like,
Three's killing me.
Right? I was like, oh dear God.
Oh dear Lord, no. Love them, but jeez. I'll trade you all in for my grandbaby.
You're like, sorry girls.
Yeah.
Take
Y'all gotta go.
Yeah.
I want that little guy
Guy.
right there. He's fun.
Oh, and he's getting something good. You got a steal today.
I did.
You got a steal today.
Did. I was so grateful for that. I totally snagged it. I was like, I'm taking this for my grandson.
There was a certain toy at work that was left on a table and it was just his size.
Yeah.
And just
and
right.
just for a little boy.
And perfect.
Yeah.
So it was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, it was great.
all right. So what do we need to know about the message? Okay. So we got the Queen of Coins.
Oh.
And we got the Ace of Cups in reverse.
Ew.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, no.
Two kind of came out on their side, the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. So we're going to leave those. Those could go either way. All right, let's see here. We got the Tower. Okay. Queen of Cups upright. And this one, okay, this one was upright.
It was upright.
4 of Wands. We'll do 2 more. Give us 2 more. Oh, crap.
Yeah, that's not what Spirit wanted.
Holy moly. Okay, so
Not happening.
the 9 of Coins, apropos for what we saw. 7 of Wands, Knight of Cups, 4 of Cups.
They sure are pretty cards, though.
These are, these are the, I want to say World of Christmas Tarot. We got
Beautiful illustrations.
8 of Swords and Temperance, and the overall energy is the World. I'm going to show you that. And
That's a good card.
That's the back of the card. And we got the Fool, 7 of Swords. Ooh, somebody's getting justice. Yeah.
And the Lovers. The justice will be love.
Well, it's either gonna be love, or it's gonna be this can go a couple different ways, because the World is a cycle completing, and then Fool is somebody who's taking a risk, but then 7 of Swords is like betrayal or deception. We got somebody took a risk on something and they might have betrayed somebody, and now that other person is getting justice. It could be in the form of a lover coming in for them, some sort of romantic partner or business partner, even support of some kind. Somebody who's very passionate. Could be a King of Swords, or it could be that maybe this couple is somebody's getting justice on like a karmic person or couple or something like that. Because King of Swords is also like, it is justice in a way. It's almost like a police officer or a somebody's trying to do something right.
Mm.
That's kind of another aspect of it. But it feels like maybe a Queen of Coins, so that's like a Queen of Pentacles, somebody very warm, friendly, stable, down to earth. Either a romantic, because like we've got the Ace of Cups in reverse, so it could be a mother so loud. Could be like a romantic offer did not come through or was rejected, and it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be just something that was emotionally fulfilling, did not occur, or they were rejected from that, you know. Maybe by somebody who's an emperor. This person, this is somebody who's on their side. They could be good, they could be bad, depending on who views them. They could go either way. And
With the Emperor card.
Yep, and I feel that with the Queen of Wands too, because she's on her side too. This feels like this could be a couple, maybe, but there's some sort of tower moment coming in.
And a tower could be good or bad.
Yeah.
So it's just really
really
depicted with the cards that are with it.
It's usually jarring though, something shocking, because it's like it's unexpected.
A truth of some sort.
But I think because we have a Queen of Cups, maybe our Queen of Coins. Now this, I kind of feel like maybe the Queen of Cups upright is tied to the Queen of Coins in a way. Like she's very intuitive, so she might already know that this is coming. Because we have the Four of Wands. This is it can symbolize a relationship. Could be romantic, could be business, could be friendship, could be something like that coming in. But there's some sort of stability that's coming in. Nine of Coins usually signifies a independent woman, somebody who can stand on her own 2 feet. So that's why that was apropos, because I'm like, oh, that's kind of...
That makes sense.
Right? And Seven of Wands, I feel like this is somebody who's standing their ground. They could be standing their ground against a Knight of Cups. This is somebody who's taking action towards her romantically. Maybe she knows that this person is not their person. And just because somebody's an emperor doesn't necessarily mean that they're your emperor or that they're going to be good towards you, you know? So it's, you know, it is kind of can go either way. We've got the Four of Cups with the Knight of Cups here. So we've got some sort of dissatisfaction is what I feel like. Somebody's dissatisfied and grieving, and I think it's this Knight of Cups. I think that this Knight of Cups and the Sideways Emperor are connected. Because the Emperor as a situation, okay, so like if, not as a person. So the Emperor can signal authority or something. It can imply also like fairness of a situation, equality in resources when it's upright. So when it's upright, it could be like an organization that treats its employees fair. They treat them equally. They, you know, this is on its side. It's a little bit ambiguous. It's kind of like can go either way, right? But it feels like for some reason, because it's on that same line, I feel like they're connected, and I feel like the Knight of Cups like could be, because I think like as a person, maybe this Knight of Cups has the potential to be an emperor, but it depends on their actions, and I feel like their actions right now, it's like they might be kind of like a...
It's debatable right now.
Yeah, they might be kind of like a Knight of Wands a little bit, but they're more the emotional side of things. It isn't just about passion or anything like that. It's they love the chase is kind of what I'm feeling. And then they get dissatisfied. So they might be coming towards, right? They might be trying to come towards the collective. And they might be like, because we have 7 cups, they might be almost like creating illusions of trying, like they've got a lot of choices. They might be coming towards our Queen of Coins / Queen of Cups, thinking that they're like, they're equal their partner, but they're really not equal to her. they're not at the maturity level, I don't think. And I think she kind of can see through that. And I think it might be telling you to just don't go for this. This will only cause you problems. Or it could be that maybe somebody is coming in romantically, but you've got maybe like 2 choices, maybe. So that could be the other thing. And somebody's up in their head. There's some sort of balance that's needed here. And I don't think, whatever it is, I don't think there's a balance situation. I just don't, I don't get those feels.
No balance.
Yeah.
The stability is not quite there.
Yeah. I mean, one could be, if
It
it's,
could be. There's two. Yeah.
if it's 2 people coming in and not just one might be unbalanced and one might not be equal. The other one could be the justice and the actual partner. You just have to be very careful.
Gotcha.
It's kind of what I'm feeling. So I'm like, I don't know what you feel off of these because they're a little different. I gotta show you guys the
Tower.
just kind of see like the Christmassiness.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
I am, but I kind of always lean a little bit on the optimistic side. So I really have potential. I have a lot of hope for this Knight of Cups.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, do right. But
Up your game.
yeah. I'm not seeing anything that jumps out at me like it's dark and gonna go
No.
astray and people are gonna get hurt. But that's always a possibility, right?
Yeah.
I'm not picking up anything like dark.
Not
like,
like,
life-changing.
no.
Yeah. Like, catching a spouse,
Yeah.
cheating or lying and doing horrible things type of stuff. But
I think it could just be like the relationship might not be like there's potential.
maybe it's not going to pan out.
Yeah. So that's kind of the thing is it might not pan out. It might not be quite right.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So use your discretion.
Yeah.
And that was our first cards that talked about being an independent, sovereign person and being able to stand on your own 2 feet
Yeah.
and not count on somebody else.
Yeah.
Because this person is kind of wishy-washy and you can't count on that.
Yeah.
But you can count on yourself.
What was the card?
That's all you can count on, right?
What was it? Athena talked about loneliness being
Uh-huh.
loneliness even when you're in a partnership.
Yeah.
So this could be too that maybe somebody is considering. I don't. Really
I think it's like a consideration, like what am I gonna do? Like especially like after the holidays, where am I gonna take this?
Yeah, because I don't see like.
Is this moving on or is this not?
I don't see the 8 of Cups. I don't see anybody walk. But then again, we have the Tower. Something shocking. So maybe somebody's like, this relationship is not.
And what if it's not a relationship? What if it's something else? Like
it could be anything. It could be anything. It could be a business. It could be, you with your employer.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could be
the
realizing.
Emperor could be your boss and the Knight of Cups.
Yeah.
Because you're not trusting them, but for good reason, right? So
yeah, it could be anything like that. It could be, but there's some sort of realization maybe that this is not the best place to be wherever it is.
Mm-hmm.
So something to consider.
Mm-hmm.
Just throwing it out there. Because maybe the Temperance card too could
like
be
being real with yourself, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Temperance card could
knowing
be
how you feel, and that's a hard place to get to. Like, how am I feeling about this? And then it goes back and forth, and then you just got to decide: is it worth it?
Yeah, because a Temperance card could be that work-life balance.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm thinking. If it's about work, it could be like maybe you've got an unrelenting boss that expects way too much of you.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Like texting you on your personal phone for things.
Right.
And, we've all had those jobs, but it's like some of them go over and beyond,
Yeah.
They're texting you in the early morning
hours.
And you're just like, what the hell?
You're like, dude.
Yeah. I used to get texts at Sunday night at 9 o'clock. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I had my boss, my current supervisor, text me at 6:45 a.m. on a Sunday morning.
Yeah, no.
You woke me up.
Yeah.
That's out of line.
Exactly.
Yeah, so granted there was stuff happening, but it was give me a break.
Right? All right. Let's see. Let's do true intentions because I kind of want to see what their intentions are a little bit. We could do it for all of the people cards. Let's do for the Queen of Coins. What's the intention? Or let's do what's the intention towards the Queen of Coins. Somebody wants to trick the Queen of Coins. I have intentions and may be planning to deceive you. Date, I'd love to get together sometime and learn more about you. Vent, I have to get this off my chest. And then there's health in reverse. I'm going to be a part of your health and wellness journey. Somebody wants to like throw you off track. I think because health can be a lot of things. Health can be your mental health, your emotional health.
This doesn't even have to be intentional. This could be subconscious.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? That they're not really owning it and not really realizing, but that's how it's going to end up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Great news.
That's what I've been told anyways. That's what I kept hearing in my head.
Great news. I have something amazing to tell you. So I think they might say, hey, let's go out. I have something great to tell you. So I'm like,
don't trust it.
Let's see. What's the intention with the Emperor on the side? What's the intention of that individual? Future. I'm thinking ahead and wondering what our relationship will be like in the future. Growth. I see something inside of you and I admire and would like to learn from you.
All positive, but...
Greed.
Yeah.
I'm pursuing wealth and power with no regard for ethical or moral boundaries. Vent, I have to get this off my chest. I think this is the person that's coming towards the Queen of Coins. Yeah. And Grapevine, I heard something that you're going to be interested in. I think it's kind of similar to that last one where it's, I have something to tell you.
Yeah, that venting thing keeps coming up, doesn't it?
Right. I'm wondering if they are, because the Queen of Wands is on their side. So I wonder if this is like the quote unquote relationship that they're currently in. Because I think this has to do a lot with that Emperor wondering, like, am I in the right place? And what will this Queen of Coins afford me? So I'm like, huh. And again, this could be a person place thing. So it could be a boss looking at you going like, is this the right employee to invest in? So Queen of Wands on their side. Please give us the intention. Negative. I'm hiding my true intentions and don't actually care about your well-being. Vent. I have to get this off my chest.
That just keeps coming up, doesn't it?
Yep. Honesty. I will be truthful and transparent in all interactions, even when it may be difficult. I
think that's our collective.
Oh, yeah. Or what they might be. Growth. Oh, there's another one down there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Fling. Greed.
Growth. I see something inside of you I admire you, would like to learn from you. I'm pursuing wealth and power with no regards for ethical or moral boundaries. Oh.
Ooh, boy.
And then on the bottom, yelling. I'm mad at you, I'm unhappy, and I want you to feel as badly as I do. Okay. I kind of feel like, I'm starting to feel like this is... So if this is like a work thing, you know, if this is like an employer, maybe you have a boss that's looking at investing it more in you than a coworker. Because maybe something's going...
no, that's hitting the head for me. I feel like this is... Yeah.
Okay. Because maybe the coworker is not whoever they invested in originally, they're not who they thought that person was. And so I feel like these two are kind of mirroring each other in some way or matching the same energy. Like they might want to come to the collective and get the collective like on
input.
Their side, input on their side or what have
work
you.
them.
Work
so
them.
They're in cahoots.
Yep. Same with if this is like a friendship or a romantic relationship. It's kind of like these two are going to try and come towards the collective and pull like the collective onto one side or another.
Yeah,
one may
just
have
to get them on their side.
Right? They may have romantic intentions, like one of them might have romantic intentions towards collection or not, collective or not. So just something to keep in mind. So maybe this Queen of Wands is trying to throw off any connection between the Queen of Coins and perhaps this Emperor on his side / Knight of Cups is kind of what I feel. Let's see. Let's do Queen of Cups. Let's see what comes up with that.
Yeah, the cards are just flinging themselves at you today.
They are. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Please clarify Queen of Cups. Support. I'm here to support and elevate you. Okay, this came out in reverse. Chaos. It is not my fault. I am a magnet for trouble. Chaos follows me wherever we go, but that came out in reverse. I think that's important.
Yeah, I think that's important too.
Revenge.
Perspective.
I'm looking to damage you in retaliation for perceived wrongs. Collaboration. Let's work together to achieve shared success.
Let's work.
And, yep, perspective. I'd appreciate your unique perspective on a situation. I value your opinion. Desperate. I'm in a bind and don't have anyone else to reach out to. Vent. I have to get this off my chest.
The hell is that about?
I think our Queen of Coins is also a Queen of Cups. Somebody wants your support because they know that they're the cause of chaos. They may have told people that you are the cause of chaos, maybe, but people are knowing that you're not the cause of chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Again, this could be work, this can be friendship, this can be relationship. Whoever's coming towards this Queen of Cups wants revenge, but they're gonna phrase it like, let's work together. I want to work with you. And I want your perspective on something.
And I'm gonna work you.
Yeah, they're desperate for something.
I'm gonna lie to your face.
Yeah, I'm like, ew, don't like that.
Yeah, the problem is, I mean, I know I'm pretty good. Usually I can pick up on that. You know, when people are being inauthentic.
Right?
Yeah. It's some people are better than others. Being inauthentic, you know, and acting authentic, but there's signs.
Right?
Yeah.
I
There's signs.
I feel like there's something.
Mm-hmm. Usually there's just a feeling that you get like, no.
It's like, please clarify.
They're not being real.
Oh, God. Okay. This all came out. Growth. I see something inside of you I admire and would like to learn from you. Okay. Entertainment. I find your life amusing and your stories comical. Unfriendly. I have a hostile attitude. Perspective. I'd appreciate your unique perspective on a situation. I value your opinion. Nobody makes me laugh like you, and I need to have some fun. Love. I love you and only want your happiness. Only want to add happiness to your life. Career. I'm concentrating on my career and focused on advancing no matter what it takes. Somebody might come in with more of a romantic. For some of you, it might be like maybe somebody at your work coming in romantically. Or it could just be somebody coming in romantically because of the work that you do and you're getting, you know, you're advancing in some way. And they want to be a part of that. They don't have to necessarily work with you, but they might know what you do for work and might see you as a gold mine. That's kind of what I'm getting. So there's a couple of different ways that can work out for all of us, but they're trying to schmooze you, and they really are hostile towards you. And I think you're gonna see through it, though. I think you really are.
I think so too.
I'm like, I don't trust. I'm wondering, should we get out the Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, I'm thinking we did enough clarification. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so
I think we
too.
pull like 3 cards and then just kind of tell us how this next week's gonna go.
Right.
How is the week gonna go? And next
let's see here.
The week before Christmas.
Right?
Yeah, because Wizard of Oz keeps coming up and people are talking. I mean, granted they're talking about Wicked and stuff like that, but
yeah, but
still Wizard of Oz has been popping up. My mom sent me a picture of the Wicked Witch of the East. Is that the green one?
Wicked Witch of the West.
Wicked Witch of the West. See?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. The witch is melting. So I got that today. My phone's dirty. But, yeah, just Wizard of Oz a lot lately, this whole week.
So this is the Wizard of Oz Alice in Wonderland Tarot. So it's got both. Okay. What's coming in for the collective next week?
Cute
Just 3 cards. Oh, I love these.
Cute cards.
All right, so we got the Page of Cups.
Cute.
He's cute.
Reminds me of Layton.
He does. I know. I was like, wait a minute. That looks... All right. A Strength card. Major Arcana. Ooh, okay.
Flying Monkey.
The Chariot. Okay.
Not my circus, not my monkey.
Something faded.
Really?
Yep. And something to do, we've got the Judgment card underneath that. That's the Jabberwocky.
And Page of Wands.
So something destined, it feels like, is happening. Could be, with this Page of Cups, this gives me somebody coming in maybe a little immature. And maybe this could be somebody who's younger, or they act young. So it doesn't necessarily have to mean age. It could just be like a maturity level thing. This person may be in their ego, and with the Chariot, they're coming in very determined, coming in quickly. But it feels like with the Flying Monkeys, that feels like opposition. They're coming in to oppose something for you because they know something has been predetermined for you. It feels like. I feel like there's some sort of predetermination here, and it has to do with your personal strength. Something that you've stood up for, and I think that they might be, maybe there's some sort of judgment being passed on them, and they're trying to either pass that on to you, or, you know, so that they can get out of whatever judgment it is, or, yeah, that's kind of what it feels like. It just feels like, and maybe the collective has been judged too, and has been found worthy of something, and that's why you're getting something. I feel like you're getting something good. Yeah, I feel like something positive's coming your way. So it's like, I just feel like this person knows that instinctively, and they're like,
how do I get my hands on this?
Exactly, like, because everything,
pretty.
Dude, exactly.
How do I get those ruby red slippers?
Yes. I just feel like with those independent cards, cards about independence, they know, because it's about wealth too, your abundance. Because when you're, they talked about being happy alone, so it's like this person, I feel like, is more like coming in to take your energy and your abundance and your money, your stability. I just don't like that.
No.
I'm kind of wondering.
Not fun.
I'm just kind of curious. I love these ones. So these are Vibe About It, Cosmic Star cards.
I've never seen these before.
I love the
bling bling
bling on the side. And they're very like 40s, 50s Hollywood.
Yeah.
I love the 40s, 50s.
Pretty cool.
Stuff. Yes. Okay. We're going to do a little bit of clarifying on these since we don't have to do too much. We're going to do, please tell us about the Wheel of Fortune. What do we need to know? Oh, that came out fast. Going places. You're going places. All right. We've got inner strength. Okay.
That keeps coming up. Rebellious.
Okay. Okay. And let's see. Leaving behind. Clarified by family bliss. Okay.
Huh.
So there's some sort of, completion of a cycle is coming in. Perhaps you've got a strong, loving partner coming in, an increase of funds, increase in savings, something about you thriving. You're going places.
Leveling up, increasing wages and status, taking the reins, feeling in control, driven, traveling and adventures, ambitious, focused, moving out of the neighborhood, leaving home and exploring, a nomad.
Yep, there's something about taking charge here that's really leaping out at me. You're focused, and financial fortitude is coming up. So it's really playing on that. You've got finances coming in. So I'm like, yeah. But something about this rebellious, I feel like is tied to like, almost like the Tower moment. There's sudden changes, and somebody's feeling anxious and insecure, isolated. Lonely, isolation. So somebody's feeling anxious about something, and they're going to be impulsive. So I think and something leading to conflicts. Yeah. So yeah, something, and it's because you're letting go of like some sort of toxic person or a group, and you're leaving it behind. You're seeking something better, and this is leaving somebody very anxious because it's coming in. It's coming in. Ha ha. All right, let's see. Please clarify Page of Cups. Let's do I know, I'm like, it keeps bunching.
Yeah. Quit bunching.
Please clarify Page of Cups.
Oh.
Spoiled. Okay, this has to do with somebody's maturity. Compassion. Okay. And persistent. And then we've got blooming as the overall energy. So you're blooming, you're developing new skills, your star is on the rise, your hard work is paying off. You're finding fun ways to, you're being yourself, you're being independent. That's what that blooming gives me. Somebody else is very spoiled. They want a demand on your time. They don't appreciate what they have. They want to take credit for other people's work. They're deceitful. So there's something. What are we doing, Mom? God.
Compassion.
Right? I'm like, she's gonna break something. Don't break a hip. All right. So we got compassion. I think the universe is telling you that somebody's gonna come in very impulsive. They might say things like, they might come in originally trying to schmooze you, but then when they don't get what they want, I have a feeling
They're gonna lose their schmooze.
Yeah. They're gonna lose their shit. And so
no schmoozing anymore.
you might have to be compassionate with this person a little bit, or like
slap them around a few times.
Oh.
Just kidding.
you know, I would not say
Chucking oaks and choking folks.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
my motto. Persistent.
The persistent has a twofold thing. I think that you are very persistent. Our collective is very persistent in what they're working through, and creating plans, stability. You're very diligent and reliable. I think that this other person is going to try and be persistent in order to get you to do something that you don't want to do. And you're just like, no. It may take a lot of strength because you may have
You can use the word no.
Yes. But I think...
No. Say that with me. No. No.
I think you may have to, you may have to be very patient with this person even after saying no, because they might try time
because of the persistence. God,
Yeah.
it's so annoying when people are like that.
Right?
Yeah. So when I start choking folks,
Right? You're like,
right. Go away. I've said no.
Exactly.
I've said no 100 times now. No.
No.
No. And you have to treat him like a child, right?
Yep.
Like the Page of Cups, right? Mentality.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, he's adorable looking, but I think that
He's adorable.
wide-eyed look can only go so far.
Yeah. You're super cute, but go away.
Oh. Okay. Strength. I'm wondering if you may have to call the cops on this person.
Nostalgia and then lawful.
Right?
Picture perfect. So they're
Yeah.
cute, I think. They'll be very attractive.
This might be a past connection. This might be somebody you already know.
That would make sense.
I mean, it's because it's reconnecting with old friends, old fling, emotional healing. This coming in might give you some healing, might heal something. But I also get, here's the overall energy is boredom. Somebody's bored. They're lonely in their connection. They're feeling ungrateful. Yeah, they're reassessing things. They're trying to, yeah.
Why is that the Virgo card? So dumb.
You're like, it's not the Virgo card. It's giving they're bored and they're looking at and seeing your come up. They see your star on the rise and they're wanting to attach to that.
So they say, go away.
There's something about justice here. This person coming in might give you a little bit of justice and a little some healing on being like, all right, well, there's something to that. But for some of you, it could be that this person is a little too persistent and you may have to tell them, you may have to, I don't know, maybe you have to get a restraining order. Who knows? Because this person sees you as their picture perfect. You're classy, confident, put together.
This is the persistence too, I feel like.
And and moving in silence. They may try and move in silence towards you. That's the other. Originally they might try and do some stuff. It gives stalking vibes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, totally. We're missing the obsessed card.
Well,
right? Stocky.
Union. We've got union here. Developing partnership for love or career. good client work. This person, I think, feels like this
This is
a-
why you have to have your strength.
Yeah, this person is persistent and they may committed. Sorry,
Committed.
It's- I know that they mean committed in a good way, but I'm getting committed. Like this person might be certifiable. I don't know
5150.
exactly. Like I'm gonna need to do a 72-hour hold.
Yeah, I mean, you did mention restraining order.
Order,
That
yeah.
came to you.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
I'm not feeling too good about this. And I think this for some of you, this is just one individual coming in. If you
I
have,
feel like it's one too.
if you have two people coming in, there's another that's a better partner. And that's probably why this person is coming in.
Oh yes,
They
'cause
might-
they feel it and they know it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that could be, because that's been coming out in a lot of things, is like there's some sort of other offer that's coming in that's better that they want to prevent.
From happening
Or, if this is like a
because they
business.
see you as the golden tickets,
Yeah.
right?
Please clarify. Chariot. Festivities. Ooh, okay. Okay. This is what. Alright. Inner strength. Alright. So we've got fulfilled. So, job offer, raise, starting a business venture, love. So some opportunity is coming in for you. This person wants to throw flying monkeys in your way. They want to throw opposition. But I don't think you're really feeling it because right now, again, your star is on the rise. All eyes are on you. You're enjoying life. You've got, you might have celebrations that you're going to, celebrating achievements in some way. But revelations, something. This is tied to that tower. There's some sort of necessary upheaval that you're going to go through, and it's going to help you let go of some of those old habits and like maybe clear out some negativity. And maybe this person coming in is part of that, or maybe this person's actions are part of that, and you're like, all right, peace out, done. We're done with this. And again, we got inner strength. I really feel like this inner strength, because see that lion in the background
I see the lion.
tied to her.
Lion, and it's really, this whole reading's been about inner strength
Yep.
and acknowledging that and
Fortitude.
owning it and embracing it.
Yep. Stand up for what you believe in. That's really coming out on this card for me.
Take charge.
Yeah, exactly. Press charges and file that complaint.
Yeah.
That's standing out too. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but it may come, if this is a work thing, it may come to the point to where you, like, whatever it is.
File that complaint.
You've got to file that complaint. Yeah. Holy.
It's time to go to HR.
Exactly.
I try to keep HR off my back.
Right?
Sometimes I say and
say things.
unwanted things, but I haven't gotten in trouble yet.
Exactly.
They usually make people laugh.
Yeah. So we're good.
Yeah.
We're fine.
I try to say 'em in front of the right people, not the wrong people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't. He touched my cookie. Sorry. That one might have been said a little too loud.
Yeah, that was a little too loud.
But
he did.
It was hilarious.
He did. He put fingers in my cookie.
Yeah.
Like my literal cookie. And I love cookies.
Yeah.
He ruined it for me.
Yeah.
It was ruined after that.
Don't do that.
No.
So should we
What
do
the-
one last?
What the hell is this? Why are they calling me? Hold on.
No worries.
Hello. Santa's Village.
Ah.
Well, not gonna probably attend that.
All right.
I do not want to sit on Santa's lap. Thank you. Hard pass.
What do we need to know about our haters? I feel like these are hating on your creative ideas, your creativeness and ideas. Sorry, I'm just like feeling like we need to do this. Toxic. Be careful not to overindulge in alcoholic beverages and drug use. Okay, somebody's probably, I think your hater's doing this. Mercury retrograde.
We just
It's
got
got
out
out of
one.
it.
Mhm.
Delays, problems, interruptions with, okay. Business rival. Can't stand your grind and hustle. This feels like work.
Yeah.
It does. Seek someone to perform a cord cutting or
I've been telling several friends, like, we need to do a cord cutting. We need to do a cord cutting.
Energy vampire, excessively demanding your attention and emotional support. They're trying to cause you to act irrational or out of character, irrational mood swings. And they're mad because they see you winning, and something that they've done has backfired on them. Something's backfiring on these people. So, it's bad.
No, that's good. Gotta get
Exactly. If you know, you know. And Mom knows. That's what is Amy. If you know, you know.
I'm not sitting on Santa's lap.
No.
Can I go?
Can you go?
I'll sit on
On
that.
Santa's lap. Yeah, Mom's not shy. She'll go sit on Santa's lap. Slip a little
Wait till
something
the-
under the
yeah.
tree for me, Santa.
Yeah, wait until the first thing pops up, Santa. Uh-oh.
We're gonna discuss the first thing that pops up.
Yeah.
Right?
Dirty old Santa.
All right, should we do one last thing here?
Sure.
All right. What do you think? So these ones for like what they should do?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I'm hearing 2 cards. Pull 2 cards.
Pull 2 cards. Okay, let's do this.
2 cards pull.
All right.
Let's play tarot.
All right. Well, Price is right. We got 2 cards here. Spellbreaker, light to aid in hex breaking. Okay.
Yeah.
Pray to balance the scales of justice against enemies. Justice has come out quite a bit. And High John the Conqueror, light for luck, strength, and to conquer over evil conditions. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So there are like candles for High John the Conqueror. You can light those, and do like some sort of spell breaking, and for that, yeah, that's what I've got.
Cool. Well, this was a very eye-opener.
Right?
Very much of an eye-opener. Yes.
Like, wait, I know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. And a lot of, it just kept going back to,
Feels very career related.
it does feel career-related, but it's like, own your stuff.
Yeah.
And it's okay to be independent and on your own, and don't think you need somebody else.
Look for happiness. in
Love
yourself.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's okay to say no.
Yeah. Say no.
Yeah.
No, Santa.
Yeah.
I will take the coal.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Well,
yeah,
yeah.
that was good.
That's good.
Good reading.
All right.
All right, thanks everyone.
All right. Bye.
Bye.